Hello, my fellow patriots. This is Alex with Disabled Vets Perspective. Haven't been on here for a couple of days. Been dealing with an issue with Lisa's treatment. Some of you may have heard on Pete's show that we have come into a new year and we're dealing with our co-pays and our deductibles again. And for her treatment, for her immune therapy, they want $1,000 and $994.18 for a deductible or a copay. We didn't have that at the time, so on Thursday we had to skip her immunotherapy because they won't give you service if you don't have the bucks. But there has been a call put out for folks to help donate towards that, and right now our total deductible for the year is $3,000, and right now we have just over $1,000, and on the first of the month I'm going to have another $500, and my son's helping out, my mother's helping out, and some of you have been helping out, and I'm so grateful for that. Now, I do have a Venmo account and I have a PayPal account. I'm a little concerned because PayPal has been cutting people off, and when they do that, they hold your money for 6 months. That's why I opened up a Venmo, but then I found out that PayPal oversees Venmo, so I don't know what the hell to do. But basically, if you donate money to help get us over this hump so we can get our treatment going, then I transfer that money pretty much immediately to the bank. And once I hit the 3,000 mark, where we can get her 3 treatments and get done with it, then we won't have any more that we'll owe for the rest of the year. And if you guys donate and I reach a point where I've hit that mark, I will tell you that we're there. But if I have more money in the pot than would be needed for her treatments, then I am going to take that money and I'm going to have them deposited into an account at the same oncology hospital. And another person that's in the same financial situation where they're getting hit with incredibly large copays, we will donate that money that's left over into their account to help take the edge off of them. Because I am definitely not looking to make money. I'm looking to get Lisa treated, and we're basically dumping everything we have into it because I've got till February 4th to get the first treatment, which we do have covered. But the second one will be close. It'll be February 14th, and then the third one would be February 24th. So there's some pressure. But anyway, if you guys want to help out with that, and some of you already have, and God bless you and I appreciate you, if you want to help out with that, please do. And like I said, my hand to God, I will be putting, if I have extra after we hit our mark, I'm going to be putting it into somebody else's account over there at the hospital that is in a bad situation and trying to get their cancer treatment done. So that is the goal. But anyway, that's what we're facing right now. Sorry about the wind. If you hear the wind, it's kind of windy again. Good morning. But now down to the business at hand. We just wanted to bring something to your attention about Joe Biden. It appears that Joe Biden has hired a private security team to do his security. Now, I want you to think about that for a minute, because why would he have to hire a private security team? I thought once you became a president-elect... Good morning, Marshall.
Good morning, son.
How are you? As soon as you become president-elect, you are assigned Secret Service. Why do you suppose the president-elect has not received Secret Service? Maybe because he's not really a president-elect. Maybe it is illegal for a person that is under a full criminal investigation to even run for the presidency. Maybe it was all a sham, and he's just hiring this detail so that they can keep trying to shove that sham up your ass. These are things to think about. The other thing to think about is how high this all goes. Did you hear that Jared Kushner has been blocked from having access to the White House? Yes, that's the son-in-law to Donald J. Trump. Did you know that Ivanka Trump has asked the president to concede more than 3 times? I found that out from Preacher, actually. Thank you, Preacher. You make me look smart. I did not know that, but it is very interesting. How many people are going to turn on this man? And then it kind of goes to the question of, why are families being torn apart by the evil that exists within our government? Why is it so easy for them to brainwash and get everybody hating each other? Think of the evil that it takes to get families to turn on one another. Come on, pup. It's just, it's fascinating. But it appears that the cabal is pretty deep. Did you know that Jared Kushner specifically bought a building in New York with the address of 666? Why? I mean, he just had to have it, so he bought it. This is the kind of stuff that I try to get you to think about. How much evil we're facing it's staggering. Now, some people will not wake up to the evil that exists until they're seeing it 24 hours a day on their television under the emergency broadcast system. God help those people, because it's gonna hurt. I have seen some horrific things that I am very strong in the department of guts. I've seen the inside of people. I've seen people have amputations, and I don't react to it. I don't have that problem. My stomach doesn't turn or whatever. But in these images that I've seen, it really turned me. So some people are going to see this stuff and just not be able to handle it. I pray for them, because it's going to suck. But it's going to be in your face. It's going to be, as far as I know, it's going to be unedited. It's going to be point blank. Just right there. No censorship, no editing. It's going to be on the emergency broadcast system. And a lot of people are going to wake up. They're going to be jolted awake. Or as you call it, shocked awake. But it's just going to suck. But anyway, I guess that's what I got. I got you thinking about something there. Just try to imagine why a potential president of the United States has to hire an independent private security team. And then ask yourself, who the hell are these people? If you're willing to protect a potential high treason criminal, you have to have some pretty low morals. But also, sounds like $7.5 million were paid to the security firm. And here's the other question. If you have 25,000 of your nation's finest, National Guard and regular military, in the Capitol, again, why do you need a private security team? Who are you protecting yourself from? Not the Trump supporters. We're not that kind of people. When it comes to violence, you got to look further left for that. Because if it ever came out that patriots had to do patriot shit, they ain't never seen no violence yet. It's just not that way. Anyway, that's what I got. If you like what I have to say, make sure you hit the thumbs up on the way out the door. Tell your friends about me. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. And until next time, y'all, stay in the fight.